Okay, this is Brother James Point of View 5. I'll leave off where I left off on POV 4. They are consecutive, so please check them out. So I left off, I was talking about, the Jesuit influenced eschatological views of preterism and futurism, and saying how preterism means all of prophecy happened in the past, and obviously futurism is all the prophecies happen in the future. Some maybe now, but most of it's all going to be in the future. That's why they can't determine who the Antichrist is. And then obviously if you're following preterism, you already figured that Nero or someone like that way back in the day. So historicists feel that the Antichrist is here now and active, and that would be Papal Rome, according to, the book of Daniel and some of John, and also the Apocalypse, the book of Revelation. So now the last thing I was also mentioning was how, futurism leads into dispensationalism and also the rapture with John Darby, and then Christian Zionism and regular Zionism. But I was speaking how Judaism and Zionism are two different things. You do have sets of Jews that don't deal with the state nation of Israel. They say it's not their time, and that was prematurely taken as a state. They're not supposed to get the land till God gives it to them. And if you look up how Zionism was established back in 1947, a lot of the Jews that are there now were from Europe, and a lot of them were Freemasons and not even following Judaism. So it's kind of like, why would God use all these people that really aren't following Judaism to establish his God's people state of Israel? And we also have to remember, some Jews feel like when you read in the Talmud, not the Torah, which is the 5 holy books, but the Talmud, there's a lot of writings of rabbis that don't speak very good of Jesus Christ or his mother Mary. So we have to remember that, and they also helped put him up on the cross. So it's just things to think about. So and also, all ones and ones, a reminder, please like, subscribe, and share my videos. Subscribe to my channel, Walking the Narrow Road with Brother James on YouTube. And, leave comments, ask questions. If you don't agree, leave